Story time on why I named my daughter Pandora.
Anytime I see Pandora store, right, I remember the ring that my husband used in proposing to me 9 years ago. Yeah.
Here is a story time on why I named my daughter Pandora. You see, this just reminded me of like a few weeks ago when I was in South Africa. And then I was at the mall and then I just saw this store, Pandora, and then it just took me back to 9 years ago when my husband asked me to marry him. So it was on my birthday. I just clocked 20 at that time, and then this man just knelt down in front of me when he took me out and he was like, "Will you marry me?" Bro. And let me tell you, it was the easiest years of my life. And even though when I got home, I still like, are you sure you're not going to change? So when he asked me to marry him, this was the ring he used in proposing to me. As you can see, it has Pandora, and we've kept this for 9 years now. Let me open it for you guys to see. Are you seeing? It has Pandora there. And let me show you guys the ring. I think this man has a eyes for good things. I mean, this is still intact, and we plan to give this ring to Pearl when she's of age, like a promise ring from her father to her. That's the conversation I and my partner had like years back, even before today, that that is first love. So she just understands that she's loved at home, and that is why we always preach love to our children all the time. Do you understand? So this is going to be for Pearl when Pearl grow up. So Pearl is older than Pandora with 5 years. By God's grace, she gets married before Pam Pam, and then we'll pass this ring down to Pandora also. So this is the ring, and this is the only finger it can fit now. And so when I got pregnant for Pam and I checked the scan and it was a girl, I was trying to look for a name that was going to start with P, because I just wanted my children to have P, even if it was a boy. P, I don't care. Searched and searched, I couldn't find a good name that I really liked and had a good meaning. So one day I was just like, pregnancy while and all that, so I was just searching everywhere in my house, and then I just saw this ring because we kept it like in a very good place that it would never get missing. I mean, 9 years and it is still where it is. And then I just saw this ring, and then the idea just came to my head. Babe, we're going to name her Pandora. Yeah, so that was how I came up with Pandora. Not like I had the name in my head for a long time. No, it was just immediately I saw this ring, I just knew that my daughter is going to be Pandora. This is how we came to name Pam Pam Pandora. Yeah, and you can see that she's a very beautiful child. Like, she's very smart, she's energetic, and Pam Pam is just Pam Pam. Like, she's loved by everybody. So is Pearl. And you guys, I would never ever trade my beautiful children for anything in this world. And I like the fact that I and my husband, we are people who love each other, and also teaching our children to love each other so much. And then they should understand that they are loved at home, right? There's this thing that someone will do to you outside, and you just be like, no, my parents don't do this at home. My parents don't insult themselves, they don't beat up themselves, they don't shout at each other, and the likes of, like, you'll be proud to say it outside. And then if a guy is like doing you like this, be like, no, I'm loved at home. Do you understand? So I will always and always preach about good marriages, and I will always preach about love, because I'm a lover of love. I love that I am loved right. I love that I get to be loved by a man that gives me literally everything that he has. And it just makes me happy, because he makes me happy. Like, every day I'm always happy. Every day of my life I'm always happy. And even if I'm not happy, it will never be the reason why I'm not happy. Do you understand? So I mean, I just love that I get to talk about love all the time, because this is exactly how I'm feeling. So for people who say, oh, you're doing too much and all that, wait until you meet someone that loves you, and not just love you, shows you every day that he loves you. Because even after years, it's not 1 year, it's not 2 years, not 10 years, like, we've met like March 8th here is going to make it 12 years since we met. For someone to still keep loving you, only you, because I'm doing the same to him, so it's vice versa. For someone to keep his promise for 12 good years to you, it means that he really, really loves you. Do you understand? So I pray that this love continue, and I'll be here to always preach about love, good marriages, and that's on period. Because I mean, good love is going to make you glow. A man who is going to let you grow, a man who is willing to understand your mistake and not get mad at you, someone who is there for you all the time. I mean, what else can a woman ask for? Nothing than money. Bye.